Okay, this one's going to be a quick tip on the Tram D201 series only, and let's get right to it. This one is a customer's, one of the last ones I'm going to do. This is a good guy though, and he sent me this tram. Looks real good, nice looking tram, very nice. But one thing I found was it's got this 12 volt fan in it, 12 volt DC fan, and I was thinking, oh man, where does he got that hooked up to? Because Tram D201 and A's do have a 14 volt power supply that runs the low voltage, the crystals, and some of the stuff on the BA board, the transistors, and you know, the IC chips. It runs that, but the little 14 volt regulator on the BA board here is pretty weak. It's pretty small. It's made to, you know, run maybe 1 amp at best, at most, and you know, the circuits of the tram, you know, pull everything it could do. So when I got this radio, the bridge diode, or the bridge rectifier in the BA board was blown, and that's kind of telling me that this fan is pulling too much power of it, because I've never seen that bridge blow before. So I had the fan hooked up when I first got it, because I'm like, well, if it was working before, you know, maybe I'll leave it alone. But you know, seeing that bridge blown. But anyway, I got it disconnected right now on the switch, and this is on, and it wasn't too bad on AM, but on SSB here, and I'm gonna turn up the volume some. Alright, and this red cable is where it goes back across and into the fan through there, and it went to this white and orange wires junction or terminal strip, and that's the white and orange is the 14.4 volts I was talking about. So that's what powered the fan, and I got a jumper on there. So right quick, I'm gonna hook up that jumper. That's coming through the speaker, that noise. So anytime you went on SSB, that's what you got with that fan running. Like I said, on AM it wasn't too bad. I can't even hear it, but on SSB, because of that fan, and I'm going to unconnect it or disconnect it. So anyway, we're going to put in an AC fan, but on a Tram D201 series, don't hook anything to the 14.4. I've seen people put in a relay too, extra relay like the key and amp or something like that, and don't do that, because that relay pulls in and it drops the voltage on that 14.4, and it gives you a frequency shift, because again, that low voltage runs the crystal board, you know, right here. And you drop that voltage, even like, you know, 1/10 of a volt, even 1/100th of a volt, it shifts those crystals. And that's one of the reasons, even a stock D201, if you don't have good capacitors on that BA board for that 14.4 regulator, anytime you key down, that voltage drops a little bit, and you get a frequency shift on the on your transmit because of that. So don't hook anything up to that 14.4, and put good caps in that BA board that regulates that low voltage DC. And don't put a 12 volt fan or relay or anything else in there connected to that low voltage. It can't handle it. If you want to run something off the low voltage, get an external low voltage board. I've done that on some of the trams I did up some years ago, where I got a low voltage power supply and kind of mounted it over in that area, or I think I put one of them over here too. And that external one I got can carry a lot more power and regulates the low voltage a lot more better. But I'm gonna pull this out right quick. But this little wimpy one here is just basically this bridge rectifier right here. Couple caps. Actually, it uses 3, but I doubled up on that bigger one there, so I only used 2, and I got more capacitance that way. And then this is a voltage regular IC. So this here regulates that 14 volts on the tram, and that will not carry too much power. You put some current on that, and the voltage starts sagging, and that shifts your frequency. So, all right, that's it for this one. Hope it helps somebody. Bye.